have a short and sweet tutorial for you how you can use a digital journal card and turn it into a flip up with text and photos, as you can see here in this little preview picture. So to do so, I need that journal card I used in my March layouts, and I need to go, I think it's the Currently Story Kit by Ali Edwards. I should have checked that before, but yes, I'm right. There it is. It's, what's it called? It's around here, journal card. So I am just going to drag that in there. So here's the card. And as you will see in my process video for my March layouts, I created a flip up on this card with photos on transparent. So below the photos, if I flip it up, there is the journaling, which I will share with you now how I did that. So what I first need to do is create places. I'm trying to find the right words. So what we're going to do in the end is we're going to create masks, which we can then add photos, text, whatever you want to. So how do we go about that? With this journal card, it is pretty easy, as we have circles here, and these circles, are surrounded by color, which makes it easy to grab the white parts here on this journal card. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that in just a second. So first we're going to unlock our layer here, and then we're going to go and grab let me just find it, the magic wand tool. And now all I need to do is click into the white area inside of the green, and as you can see now it's selected, and I right click and I choose layer via, let's see, in this state, copy. Layer via copy, and now I have a new layer here with the white copy, and I'm going to do this for 3 more circles. And you always have to make sure that you go back to the original layer with the journal card, and you just always choose layer via copy. So there you go, 4 layers. Each layer has a circle from the card right now. And just to distinguish it from my future text layer, I'm going to color these in gray. Oops. Right. So you always have to make sure that if you are on the layer and you want to color that piece, that you do not click in here, or it will, as you can see here, color all of the layer. But you need to make sure you are on top of your your circle piece right here, and then you can fill it with the color. So right now, as you can see, just making the original layer invisible, I have 4 circles on 4 different layers, which I can now use to mask photos onto. And I'm just going to do this really quick. Let me see what I can find here, what kind of pictures. Okay. that's the wrong pictures. I need to go to my March current projects, March, and there's my pictures. So I'm gonna choose the one of the flowers here. I think that's the best one. Okay, there you go. And I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm just gonna throw it onto my journal card, and I'm gonna use the right top left right corner. A little weakness here, and left and right, choosing left and right. So all I need to do now is make sure I'm have the layer I want to mask the photo onto selected. So I could definitely just choose this one right here now, which is right here on the card, and then I'm just dragging my photo onto my journal card canvas, and I need to create a clipping mask. So obviously, as we can see in right here is, okay, I need my transform controls. Give it to me. There you go. That's the size of the photo, so obviously it's way too big. So let's make it smaller, and I can do that outside of my canvas here as long as I have the transformation controls visible. So now I can just, I can just drag it around like that, and I'm zooming in again. And of course you want to make sure that everything is on the clipping mask, so I could make this a little bit smaller, not too much, and by holding the shift key I'm making sure that everything stays in proportion. So there you go, clipping masks number 1 done. Now next up, I have more fun stuff planned. I'm gonna group these together in group 1, make it invisible, and next up I want to add journaling inside of these white circles here. So with the transparent flip up and the photos on top, you won't see my journaling until you pull the flip up, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the magic wand tool, and I'm simply selecting my area here. Again, you can see by these little lines, these moving lines, maybe they are marching ants, I don't know. You can say that this area now is selected, and I'm on my original layer again. So what I'm doing now is I'm adding a new layer using the plus sign at the bottom here, and then I'm going to go with pass. Right, there's nothing you can see here, and I'm going down at the bottom. There's the circle with 4, it looks like dots in each corner. That doesn't make sense. A circle with corners. Okay, you know what I mean. So I'm just pressing that, and now check my marching ants. They turn into a path, so I could now rearrange the image here, or the shape, whatever it is. But I don't want to do that. I want to add text. So what I'm doing now is I'm grabbing my type tool here, and as you can see, this is the look of the normal when I want to type something. And if I go inside of my circle, you can see that there is now like a circle around my square. So all I'm doing now is I'm just going to left click into this path area here, and of course my text is way too big, so I'm gonna go with 10, and I need to adjust the spacing. So I think that's good. Anything else I need to adjust here? No, 100%. What's this? No idea. Metrics. I don't know. So and I'm using what's it called? I think my paragraph here is centered. Yeah. So whatever you prefer. Left align, right align, justified, whatever you like. Yeah. So yeah, I would probably only use justified if my text area is in a rectangle shape as well, because as you can see there, the circle shape makes it look pretty weird, and everything is like, yeah, not looking very nice, as there's way too much space between the individual words. So just center text is perfect here, and I'm saying yes to that. Okay, let's close that again because I don't need that right now. Nope, not there. There you go. So that's how easily you can add text to a journal card. And there you go. That's my layer with the text. And so for each circle shape, you would have to create, go onto your original layer with the journal card, then select the area where you want to add text to, create a new layer, choose the type tool, choose path, and left click into your path area. Here I would probably choose right align. And for me, it's a little bit too close to the edge here, so I just need to right click in there, and I can move my type or text area around. See, this is looking so much nicer. Of course, just make sure that all of your text is going around here. Look for different kinds of words or wording to when you want to say something, to make it look even, right? So again, you should have then 4 text layers here for your journaling, and I could group this here as well. I'm just selecting both these layers with the text, and I'm clicking on the little file icon here, which creates a new group and just groups the text file together. So now I have a group with the clipping masks and a group with my text layers, which also makes it easy for printing. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Again, I'm showing you the result here in this little preview. You can see the final result in my process video for my Project Live March pages. Until then, take care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.